True Heroes is brought to you by Project Rebuild. In this feature, we get a glimpse of what life is like through the eyes of one of our bravest soldiers.
My name is Jimi McMahon. I was a Sergeant First Class United States Army. I did 2 tours to Iraq and 1 to Afghanistan. My grandfather was in the military. My great-grandfather was in the military. My father, my uncles, you know, it was nothing I ever thought about growing up as a child, but you know, as I get older and I started, you know, hearing some stories and just, you know, I just figured I'd do it. And then when 9/11 happened, I didn't even think twice about it. I was a 50 cal gunner on a gun truck, and we did gun truck missions and security for convoys, and we did over 300 missions in the first year. I was in 8 explosions in 1 year. You know, so every day you could never become complacent. And I think where it really hit was I was coming out of a base one time, a Marine base. It was called CKV. It was a little base, and they had a sign that said, "Is today your day? Complacency kills." And I think that's where I was like, wow, you know, you better, you know, you better just do the right thing. You know, take it. It's real. It's, you know, it's a crazy feeling. I think in 2010, I was in a really bad situation where it was an explosion that was on my base, and was incoming, indirect fire. And I think at that point my mind I just was burnt out at the point, and it just caused me to just shut down, you know. I think I just burned myself out too quick, you know, and that was the point in time where I finally went and got some help, and they medevaced me to CAF and then Germany, and they started doing all these tests on me. And they were like, "We don't know how you've been surviving for the past 10 years, how you've been functioning, you know?" I always thought there was nothing more beautiful than being a soldier, you know what I mean? In the military, there's honor to it, and integrity and camaraderie with your friends, and just knowing that you're defending your country it's the greatest feeling I ever had in my life. And I'll never regret it, never.
Jimi McMahon is this week's True Hero. Visit militarywarriors.org/Project Rebuild and find out how you can help these true heroes rebuild their lives.